Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good on this side. Can't complain. God is good. God is great, of course. Hot outside. We got them 90s going on in New York City. But we good though. Drinking a nice smoothie right now. Apple, strawberries, bananas, and grapes with some sea moss. Keep them vitamins in my system, you know what I mean? I drink water, my smoothies, eat some good food, and I'm good. But yeah, man, we here in this corner boxing 24, right? So what I'm gonna talk about today is, of course, we're looking forward to the Crawford Spence fight. Definitely looking forward to it. I got Crawford beating Spence. Maybe even a late stoppage. All you guys, man, a lot of people be capping on social media, on YouTube, different places, trying to take away from Crawford, trying to add to Errol Spence. I keep telling y'all, I studied Errol Spence, man. I know how you fight. He's not no animal to me. He's not no beast. He's not no welterweight either. He should be no less than a middleweight because he puts on weight. He said it himself. 180, 185 pounds he be going up to. So he ain't even a welterweight, but he fighting at welterweight. But it's all good because we saw Shawn Porter take him to the threshold, take him to the limits. We saw that, right? We saw Shawn Porter pressing him and jumping into him and pushing him, right? And we saw that if it wasn't for that knockdown, Shawn Porter would have had a draw or maybe even a fight. We saw that, so we know he ain't invincible and all this crap about he's breaking people and stopping their careers. And Mikey Garcia gonna feed into it. And listen, Michael Garcia, you came from lightweight, man, number one. Number two, that's not even a fight you really should have took, but I thought you would have did much better based on the skills that I saw, but you really didn't do anything in the fight. You did similar to what Ugas did. Y'all fought similar, kind of similar. Y'all both didn't really do nothing. And y'all got beat up. So of course, he gonna break you up or he gonna hurt you or he gonna do whatever because you didn't really do anything. But did he end your career? No, he didn't end your career because you fought after that. If you didn't have the desire anymore, that's on you. But don't act like, and people acting like it's because of Errol Spence. Danny Garcia, he fought Errol Spence. He got beat, but he fighting at 154 on the 30th, right? Come on, man. Ugas never said he's not fighting again. So you guys need to stop that crap. Kell Brook fought again, just like he fought 6 months after Triple G broke his orbital bone. He fought Errol Spence and got it broken on the other side. Okay, his eye socket. And he still fought more after that, right? So what are we talking about here? Errol Spence is not that dude, okay? He's not breaking nobody up to the point where he's ending careers. Cut it out. But anyway, I got Terence Crawford winning the fight. But what's interesting to me is Terence Crawford was asked recently, when he was at the International Boxing Hall of Fame, upstate New York, he was asked about Jaron Boots Ennis, who was my favorite fighter. And he was asked about him, and he said, that he's a tremendous fighter. And he's ready for the top fighters. Of course, he's not going to say that Jaron Boots Ennis is going to give him a problem. He's going to give Spence a problem, or he's going to beat anybody at the top. He's not going to say that. But he did say that he was ready for the elite fighters. He just didn't say how it would come out, what the outcome would be. And of course, he's not going to really say that. But he didn't say that he would beat him either, right? And he said that if the fight presents itself, he'll take it. Well, Boots Ennis has not been shy about saying that he wants the top guys, right? He said that already. So that's not even a conversation we need to even delve into. And if the reporters really wanted to be, you know, straight up, they could say, well, Jaron said that he'll fight you, he'll fight Errol Spence, but they didn't really go there. But it's all right. You know what I mean? Because I know they like to play that divide and conquer game anyway. But anyway, Boots, he said he want Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. If he can't get one or the other, he'll take whoever's else in line. Danny Garcia, he already said he's not going to fight Boots Ennis. So we know that's not going to happen. And Keith Thurman, you know, he priced himself out by saying he won $10 million. So these dudes don't want to fight Boots. It might come down to him fighting Stanionis, break him down, bust him up, and put a blemish on his record. It might just have to come down to that. Crawford, to me, he needs to just concentrate on his fight with Errol Spence. Because I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I like Crawford, and as much as I say he's the favorite to beat Errol Spence and he can beat him, he ain't doing nothing with Jaron Boots Ennis, okay? Like Boots said, he's faster, stronger, smarter, and younger. And the main thing is he's faster, stronger, and smarter, okay? That's the main thing. Because age don't win fights either. But I know what he means by that. But at the end of the day, man, his boxing IQ is up here. His strength is ridiculous. He got that power jab, and you saw that with Castillo Clayton in that last fight. See, people think Castillo Clayton just came for a check. No, he got hit with that power jab. He got hit, man, with that joint, and he said, yo, man, this dude could pop. See, it's one thing to hear it and even see it, but then when you feel it, it's like, whoa. You know, listen, man, it made him retreat. He still wanted to fight, I believe, but yo, that power jab is no joke, man. When you got power in your jab like that, where you can really stop somebody and knock them out or put them on a canvas, that's no joke. So he got that power. His speed is ridiculous. He goes to the body. He goes upstairs. He throw uppercuts. He got defense. He know how to block. He know how to move. He know how to weave. I mean, he got it all, bro. So it's like, listen, the welterweight division, man, is getting ready to be taken over, right? And if Spence runs away from him, because I get it now. Errol Spence got so much to lose and nothing to gain. If he fight Boots right now, what happens? He lose all them belts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he's ranked in the IBF. He'll lose the IBF. You know what I'm saying? He would lose the IBF. But he got a whole lot to lose and nothing to gain in fighting Boots. So I get that part. So he's not running to that fight. And Crawford, you know, he don't want to lose that WBO belt. So at the end of the day, man, you know, listen, man. It's like, why are you talking about something that's not going to happen? I wouldn't even really talk about fighting Boots, man, because y'all know you're not going to do it. You're going to run up to 154. And he coming up there, too. He said he's going to 160. Maybe even 168, man. You know what I mean? For a division. So he definitely coming to 154 soon. And it's going to be a problem at 154. Because we went to 454, Jermell Charlo is the man. You know damn well Jermell Charlo can't do nothing with Boots Ennis. And I like Jermell Charlo. He's one of my favorite fighters. But he'll get outboxed, outpunched, outsmarted. It won't look good for him at all. So, you know, Boots is here, man. He's coming. Terrence Crawford. At least he said though that he would fight him. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence ain't saying nothing. He's trying to go around the subject. Oh, he might bite off more than he can chew, or he might catch something that he don't want. When Boots Ennis called him the big fish, he said, "Oh, the big fish is here. I see." After he beat Castillo Clayton, because he was in the crowd, and then he talking about he might catch something he don't want. No, he want to catch you. That's why he called you out. That's why he said, "Oh, I see the big fish is here." He want to catch you. You the big fish. Like Terrence Crawford said, "I'm out here in the ocean. I don't see no fish. Where's the big fish at? Ain't nobody running from you, Errol Spence." You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I'm excited, man, for the welterweight division. I'm excited for boxing right now. And, yeah, man, we want to see these fights, man. So, yeah, Boots Ennis, man. I don't know what his next fight is, but I know that he's there. He's right there, man. And you know he's gonna be moving around. And Steven Espinoza said they're gonna bring him to the Barclays. They're gonna have him in different places. They're gonna move him around. You know, Cali. Hopefully, be in Philly in his hometown. But I can't wait till he come to the Barclays, New York City, man. Brooklyn. We're gonna love it. And yeah, man, we really looking forward to Boots Ennis, man, take over that welterweight division. And we're looking forward to him moving up to 154 eventually, man. But 147 is definitely division. And Terrence Crawford, if you stay there, and if you don't get that Boots fight, if you don't get that Errol Spence fight, hey, man, he waiting for you. I mean, he's waiting for you, Terrence Crawford. So you ain't got to look no further. You ain't got to try to chase down Keith Thurman. Boots is right there. He'll fight you. All right? So just keep it real. And Errol Spence, if you can't get the fight with Crawford, Boots is waiting for you too. Don't move up. Take a fight with a real fighter. Somebody that want to fight you. Somebody that's not afraid to fight you. All right? So that's what it is, man. Peace and blessings. In this corner boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave your comments. Be safe. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Peace.